The markets are begging for Trump to win the election.
Trump or Kamala?
It's two fucking wings of the same bird.
You know, we're probably gonna ruffle some feathers with this, but it has got to be said. Y'all don't really care about who wins the election. You care about the stock market. But is Trump really the deciding factor? See, a Kamala presidency could spark a market roller coaster. Shit, it could be the start of something catastrophic. But who's to say that Trump is really any better in this situation?
I don't think any trader on here got to experience the Donald Trump stock market of 4 years ago. The trade opportunities that happened once a month now happen like 10 times a day back when Trump was president. I traded back then. I also have a lot of very rich friends, and they all know what Donald Trump does to the stock market, so they have their cannons lined up ready to fire.
In the last few weeks leading up to the election, it appears that some people think that Trump winning equals a free get rich today token, and some of y'all are going to be baffled. But there is a way to win big in these next 4 years, but I'm gonna talk about that later on. Y'all gotta keep watching.
Current implied odds say that Trump has a 62.18% chance of winning the election. Bitcoin just reached $71,000, while the stock market is really close to all-time highs. The markets are waiting for Trump to win, guys.
There have been a shit ton of younger people becoming wealthy recently. Many of them are day traders, some of them are content creators, and some of them do e-com. But ever since that dude sat in his garage talking about knowledge, everyone's put their main focus on the stock market and they're making it seem like some video game. I mean, we literally have people betting on the election.
What?
This is ludicrous activity.
Most of you are concerned about the election, but there's something much, much deeper going on. Everybody's distracted with who's going to win. Is it going to be Trump? Is it going to be Kamala? But the elites are focused on making money. At the end of the day, they don't really care who wins because they are invested in things that are going to go up no matter who wins.
I feel like day traders have a really bad rep because of those Forex cult members who ran quarantine back in 2020. But most traders have moved away from Forex because they literally have no obligation to give you money. See, traders can make their money off of skyrocketing ups in the market just as much as when the charts are dropping further back than bronze hairline. See, last time the election rolled around, I didn't even have a job. Fast forward 4 years and I'm paying $80 for 10 items at the grocery store. Inflation is still going strong. It's like that annoying ass cold that just won't go away. But if inflation stays high, a recession can be in the talks. And for us investors and Robinhood abusers, this could leave us in a sad state. I'm talking about one of those states of depression where you're rethinking your entire life all the way back to when you were just a sperm cell. But there is one opportunity that comes around every 4 years that may spike your interest.
I don't think people realize the upcoming weeks to months in the stock market is going to be insane. I know a ton of ultra high net worth individuals that really know nothing about trading or investing and they've just been sidelined, but they do know that elections cause insane volatility in the markets, so they're getting ready. They got their guns locked and loaded.
Yeah, these next few weeks are going to be really interesting, and you can use this to your advantage and be on the winning side of either outcome.
Many of you are betting on your favorite betting app or even Robinhood on which candidate is going to win, but this play doesn't even depend on who wins the election. No matter who wins the election tomorrow, one thing is going to stay the same. We are still going to be fighting countless wars all around the world. This means that companies participating in these wars are going to be spending a lot of money with US defense companies such as Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman. Stop betting and gambling on who's going to win the election and start investing in war, because that's a large trend that we can all agree is probably going to continue to get worse.
The sad state of the stock market is also pretty dependent on these young millionaires, and you can find out about those guys in this video right here. And if you made it this far, comment Forex Bandits so I know you did.